Well, I went in on 2/20. The day of my surgery was February 20th, 2006. I went in that morning. They prepped me. I was a little nervous, but then Bridget said, "Oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry." And I placed my trust with Bridget and Dr. Korman. Next thing you knew, I was in recovery, waking up. It was done. I was like, it's done that fast? Because, when you're under, you don't really know the time that's gone by. So later that day, I was up walking them. They had to stop me from walking. I was walking the hall. I was just so happy that I got it done. I was a little sore, because it's like 4 or 5 little areas where they do it laparoscopically. But other than that, no problem. The next day I got out of the hospital, the next afternoon, in the park where I do my morning walking, me and my wife went directly there and I walked 2 laps right there, which is like 1.4 miles. So I just had to do it. I was never hungry. I've never felt deprived. I mean, in the beginning, you get used to the little broth that you have to start off with or the gelatin, but you're not hungry. It's like I had to force myself to eat it. And I was so mentally wound up with getting started on a good note, that was very minor. I mean, I couldn't even finish my meals, the little meals they bought me. I couldn't finish them. Sipping the water, and I was just so happy to have it done. I just wanted to move on. I had heard about Dr. Korman, but I didn't know if he was in the little book that you have to use one of the physicians out of. When I found out he was, I said, okay, well, I want to go with Dr. Korman. I heard he was a good doctor. And then when I met him, I set up an appointment. We met, we talked, and he said, well, I need you to, lose a little weight or something, nothing major. So I lost 20 pounds from the time we had our original meeting to the time I had the surgery. I was at comfort with Dr. Korman and the staff. The staff truly cares about you, and when I see them, they greet us, they hug us, it's real, it's not just, you're just a chart, it's not like that. They're very warm, and Dr. Korman was very warm, and I felt so at comfort. I told him he gave me my life back, and he really did. We see each other right now, we're very good friends, I trust them, the staff, all of the staff was great. And anyway, I had a certain comfort level with Dr. Korman to this day. I would recommend him to anybody. If you want good care, there are lots of doctors out there. But if you want great care, you should see Dr. Korman. You really should. Dr. Korman cares about the patients. Dr. Korman is very real, and he lets you know. He doesn't, let you tell you this or tell you that. He's going to tell you the truth. And you have to trust in him and believe in him, and the staff is just like he is. They're very, very honest, and they're good people, and I would tell anybody to use